It's time now for Trinity Lutheran basketball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB. Trinity Sports is brought to you as a sports service of Bob Pointer Group in Seymour, Jackson Live, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, Royalty Companies, Stall Insurance, Schneck Orthopedics, Jackson County Dental, New Legacy Group, The People's Bank, Beatty Insurance, Connor Smith Eye Center, JC Bank, BSM Groups and UTB Protection, Sci-Ho Insurance Services, and S&B Wall Coverings.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Sci-Ho smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Sci-Ho Insurance Services. At Sci-Ho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Sci-Ho Smart.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
Thanks for listening to Trinity Lutheran Sports on 99.3 WZZB, brought to you as a sports service of S&B Wall Coverings, BSM Groups, and UTP Protection, JC Bank, Connor Smith Eye Center, Seymour Insurance Services, The People's Bank, Beatty Insurance, Jackson County Dental, New Legacy Group, Schneck Orthopedics, Stoll Insurance, Royalty Company, Bob Pointer Group, and Jackson Live and Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Join us next time for Trinity Basketball on 99.3 WZZB.
I don't know what it's all about, but I feel I'll soon find out. I'm sure never felt this secure. It's nothing like I ever thought it would be. Someone opened up a door for me, a girl like you. Girl like you. Must be you that caused this feeling in me. You that fills me confident. You that brings the best out of me. You. Nobody but you. I don't know what it's all about. I can't begin to figure out what to do, so I'll leave it to you. Only know that when you're away from me, nothing satisfies the need in me for a girl like you. A girl like you. Must be you that caused this feeling in me. You that fills me confidently. You that brings the best out in me. You. Nobody, nobody. Oh, yeah. Every time I'm holding you close to me, trouble's gone, it's gone. I'm in ecstasy with a girl
Super Hits 99.3 WZZB, The Buzz. Rewinding the clock to the most iconic music eras so you can rock, groove, and feel the nostalgia.
Kansas and dust in the wind. Well, here's some hopefully very good news, and it was announced earlier this week that Israel and Hamas finally agreed to a ceasefire. It's a three-phase deal to end the fighting in the Gaza Strip, and it starts with Hamas releasing 33 of the nearly 100 hostages they still have. That is supposed to happen this weekend. There is some news that there may be a few wrinkles in this deal, so I don't know how official it is at this time, but let's hope it does happen. We got more of the best music of all time coming up.
Build your business with a partner you can trust. The Home Depot. When you join Pro Extra, you get lower than shelf pricing and dedicated support to help you streamline your business and stay on budget. Get dedicated pro support for supply sourcing, custom orders, large equipment rentals, and more. At the Home Depot, we supply the support your job needs with the level of service your business deserves. The Home Depot. How pros get more done.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
GOAT, G-O-A-T, acronym, stands for Greatest of All Time. As in, spaghetti sandwiches for dinner? They're my fave. Dad, you're the GOAT.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Are you tired of high cable TV rates? Sign up for Dish today and get a $500 bonus offer while supplies last. Plus, lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Call All-American Dish, your Dish authorized retailer now.
800-296-1251. 800-296-1251. That's 800-296-1251.
Offers require credit qualification, 24-month commitment, early termination fee, and e-auto pay. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
The Buzz. 99.3 WZZB.
Crackling Rosie, get on board. We gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. And Lord, don't you know, I'll have me a time with a poor man's lady, hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song to sing when I want. Don't need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my Rosie child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crackling Rose, you're store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling Rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's alright, 'cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my Rosie child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crackling Rose, you're store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling Rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's alright, 'cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions.
Step aside, boring playlists. We're unleashing the musical time capsule filled with the best super hits from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. The Buzz 99.3.
It's time now for Trinity Lutheran basketball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB. Trinity Sports is brought to you as a sports service of Bob Pointer Group in Seymour. Jackson.
And good evening from the BAC. It's Trinity Lutheran basketball here on WZZB. The Cougars out to a quick 8-2 run as we get started late here with some technical issues, as Trinity Lutheran has been running and gunning here again with 4:43 left here in period number one. And Kate Gillespie goes to the high post. Trinity with the basketball, and a reach-in foul will be on Clarksville, and that will be on Jeremiah Freeman. That will be his first foul of the ball game. And so just a little technical issue there. Jay, if you can hear me, I'm going to hang up our phone now and go to the regular play-by-play here as Trinity with the basketball is on the attack here. And it will be 3 ball on the way by Reed Mellencamp. It's in the air long. Rebound goes to Gillespie. Trinity resets. And it will be a 16-footer now in and out, no good, as King couldn't get it to go. And Trinity will drop back here defensively as, again, the Cougars on the attack here. Once again with the lead at 8-2 with 4:05 left here in period number 1. Around the horn it goes. This is McClendon. Now they'll go to the left corner. Back out to McClendon on the left wing. 3 in the air by McClendon is good. Ray McClendon, the leading scorer for this ball club, as he pushes it to an 8-5 lead for Trinity, as again the Cougars going against zone defense here. Looks like matchup zone. Now they'll just match up and go man. As out on top, here's Reed Mellencamp with the basketball. Pushes it out over to Darledge. Darledge in between circles. Back to Mellencamp. Mellencamp on the left wing. Now it will be baseline left over to Gage King, who got the start tonight in place of Hudson Lang. Now here's Gillespie. Spins in the lane. Puts it up, fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. So we'll check the foul here, as it will be on McClendon. That's his first. So that's 2 team fouls on Clarksville, as Gillespie's first free throw rattles around, no good. And he'll have a second free throw coming his way here, as Gillespie, the senior, free throw number 2, nothing but net that time. Cade Gillespie for Trinity Lutheran, and it's a 9-5 lead by the Cougars here. Now, Clarksville in transition. They'll turn it over, and Trinity going the other way as Reed Mellencamp with the basketball. Right corner, 3 on the way. Good! Bo Brooks with a 3 ball in the right corner, and Trinity pushes out to a 7-point lead at 12-5. Once again, thanks to Jay Hubbard, as he ran some technical diagnostics here to get us on the air. We're running a little bit late, but nonetheless, we have basketball here at the BAC. Another turnover by Clarksville, as Trinity dominating early. The ball tipped. Trinity will turn it over now as the Generals down the floor. On the dribble is Josh Hall. Hall, the second leading scorer on this ball club. Hall gets the ball back on top of the key. Right wing over into the hands of Freeman, and a whistle and a kick, and it will be Clarksville basketball. So the Generals will inbound the basketball. Baseline right. As they'll get it in, they'll dump it inside. Nice little play inside off the rim. No, as Freeman couldn't get it to go from point-blank range, as Gillespie comes up with a rebound. Now, reverse layup inside Reed Mellencamp. Nice little fake down low, and he rides the baseline underneath the bucket. Reverse layup good, and Trinity pushes it to a 14-5 lead now. Now ball on the floor, no call, as the ball never really was pinned, as Clarksville now with the basketball. Going to the bucket hard is McClendon. He's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. This will be the second Trinity foul, and let's see who the guilty party was here. As it will be on Gage King. That's his first, and Ray McClendon now with a free throw, and that's good. As Jake Holland checks in, Gillespie checks out for the Cougars with 2:03 left here in period number 1. Cougars holding a 14-6 lead. Second free throw is good. McClendon, the leading scorer on this ball club, averages 18.8 points per game. And now in transition, the ball knocked out of bounds as it goes off of the hands of a defender in the person of Ray McClendon. So Trinity will inbound the basketball. Getting it to Mellencamp, a little 12-footer off of the mark. No, it's short. Rebound goes to Freeman. And Clarksville coming back down the floor, trying to whittle into this 7-point deficit here. As the ball goes in the left corner, baseline left, leaning in. Here is Hall. Ball puts up off of the side of the rim. No, and there will be a foul on the play. I believe Gage King picked it up here. It is, as King gets his second. And that's Trinity's second here of the first quarter. 14-7. And that will send Josh Hall to the free throw line. Hall, a 5'11 junior, averaging 8.1 points per game. First free throw is no good, and my good friend Jay Hubbard makes it back here, and what a ride there. So, again, the second free throw. That's off the mark. Rebound goes to Gillespie, and Trinity goes back on the attack here with 1:36. Here is Lang with the 18-footer, rolls off the front of the rim, no. And it goes to McClendon, and the Generals coming back down the floor, spinning from two, off the mark, no, as Moreland couldn't get it to go. So Trinity trying to score here to extend that lead as Lang with the basketball goes to the left side over the left wing. Mellencamp now curling around the top. Here is Brooks, and he'll hand it off, and Trinity resets here. Clarksville doing a nice job responding, and now here is Lang with the runner as he goes on his wallet and puts it up and in. Hudson Lang with his first 2 points of the ball game, and it's a 16-7 lead by the Cougars here. Inside of 1 minute left here in tonight's ball game, or tonight's first quarter. I'm trying to move this one along here, Jay, as Clarksville again on the attack with 44 seconds left. Now the three ball on the way, off of the mark, no, as McClendon couldn't get that one to go. Trinity rebounds, doing a nice job on the boards. Faking, here's Mellencamp, scoops it out on top. Brooks now from the right wing, in and out, no good, as Holland couldn't get it to go. Ball fought for, rebound goes to Freeman. And once again, the Generals. Here's a runner inside, air ball off of the shot of Josh Hall. Trinity rebounds. 14 seconds left here, period number one. Here's Lang at midcourt near the scorer's table. Curls around the top, behind the back dribble. Long three on the way. Good! Hudson Lang with a big three ball there from near the locker room. And that's the way this period will end here as Trinity has extended it to a 19-7 lead. So once again, to check that Bob Pointer Family Dealership scoreboard as we are at the end of one. It's the Cougars 19 and the General 7. We'll be back with second quarter action. You're listening to Trinity Basketball.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Seyho Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Seyho Insurance Services. At Seyho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at seyho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Seyho Smart.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call SMB Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with SMB Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. SMB also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with SMB Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
Back here at Trinity Lutheran High School, on we go to period number two. The Cougars off to a 19-7 lead here at the end of one. And Jay, some good back and forth here while you're away. High-octane game. The Cougars doing well, clearing the boards and then getting down the floor offensively. So a lot of transition buckets too. So Clarksville with the basketball, left corner it goes over to McClendon. And now they'll dump it weak side, right side. It will be Jeremiah Freeman with a nice catch and shoot down low, and Clarksville pulls within 10 at 19-9. Now Trinity. Mellencamp with the basketball, right baseline. Gillespie back into the game, kicks it out to Lang. Lang on top, steps back. Over the left side, it goes to Brooks. Right back over to Mellencamp. Mellencamp spins into the right lane, or right wing rather, and he'll have to give it up. And now Lang, he's cut off nicely by McClendon. That's a nice matchup tonight. McClendon and Lang going at it toe-to-toe. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it'll be a foul as Ray McClendon got a hand into the action there with his second personal of the ball game. Checking in now for Trinity, it will be Isaac Darledge. Darledge will check in for Brooks. And now Trinity will inbound the basketball with Lang taking it across the top, and now he'll hand it over to Mellencamp. Dumps it down low. Gillespie spins, puts it up off of the rim short. And he had a nice look at it. Couldn't get that to go. And tough break there. So the Generals once again with the basketball here. Baseline left, kick out. 3 pulls down now by McClendon instead of 3 ball by Hall off of the mark. Trinity clears it out. Here comes the Cougars. Lang down the right side, directs traffic now. Gets a screen from Gillespie. Little give and go, and that will be off of the hands of Clarksville. That was a nice little combo pack there as Lang drew the defense, and then Gillespie released down the lane. But then Clarksville able to tip it out of bounds there. Here's Mellencamp out on top to Lang. Now left side over to Darledge. Now Gillespie lowers his shoulder. No call. That very well could have been a foul on Gillespie. And now let's clean it up here. I think Gillespie in the following moments there reached in and committed the foul. So that'll be his first, team's first of the period. Checking out for Trinity is Mellencamp. Returning is Bo Brooks for Trinity Lutheran. Brooks, a 6'1 sophomore, averaging 4 points per ball game. Right corner goes the basketball. Freeman gives it up out on top. Here's Corbett. Now the left side, McClendon. Now they'll take it around the horn. Here's the 3 ball on the way by Freeman. That's off of the mark. Gillespie with a nice rebound for Trinity. Lang. Fakes left, drives right, baseline right, 10-footer in the air. No, short. Rebound goes to McClendon. And now both teams up and down the floor. Now in transition as there will be a basket interference call. Gillespie got high as Corday Clay went up with a basketball, and it'll be basket interference, so Clay will get his first 2 points of the ball game. (19-11), 5:36 left here in period number 2. Trinity out in the lead. Cougars with the basketball. Lang will give it up. Now they'll go to the right side to Darledge. Darledge on the right wing looking. Now into Lang on near the 3-point line. He'll pass that up, and Trinity resets. Here's high post. Gillespie goes over to Darledge at the free throw line. Gillespie lets the 3 ball go long. High arcing shot, or high bounce off the back of the rim. And clearing it out is Hall for Clarksville. McClendon, left corner. Now they'll go to the left baseline. Double team there, nothing doing as Trinity defends well. Now the Generals will take it around the horn. On the dribble across the top is Clay, and now it's McClendon. Good ball movement by Clarksville here in this particular set as they're displaying some patience here, Jay, as Trinity doing a nice job of swarming to the ball. Now they'll continue as they'll move it out on top to Hall. McClendon. Now they'll go to the left side once again to Clay and cross court to Hall. Trinity again being patient as well as they will work it to the left side. 3 on the way this time. Corbett long. Rebound goes to Trinity's Isaac Darledge. And Darledge did a nice job there of clearing that out. Now baseline right. Here's Gillespie. Back to Lang. Lang, long 3 on the way. Right wing. Good. Tell you what, that young man can shoot. Hudson Lang now with 8 points in tonight's ball game. 22-11 as Trinity has once again doubled up the Generals, and now the ball knocked loose. Turnover, Trinity coming down the floor. Lang, right side, kicks it to Brooks, and now the ball into the hands of Shipman on the left wing, and a whistle stops play, and that will be a reach-in on Josh Hall, his first, team's second. Hudson Lang will check out now as Reed Mellencamp will check in. Coach Mike Lang wanting to give Hud a little bit of a rest there, finding a back injury here. As we talked a bit in the pregame beforehand, the injuries have really mounted for this Cougar ball club. And now the Cougars exchange turnovers with the Generals, and Trinity with the basketball. 3 on the way. Here's Darledge with a 3 ball in and out. No, and the rebound goes to Clay. And we'll go the other way here with 3:22 left here in a very quick moving second period. So there's a timeout on the floor, a 30-second timeout. We'll step away. A check of the Bob Pointer Family Dealership scoreboard. Trinity Lutheran 22, Clarksville 11. We'll be right back with more action. You're listening to Cougars basketball.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
And we're back here at Trinity Lutheran High School. Jay Hubbard, a fast-paced game. Ball got knocked around quite a bit in that regard, but nonetheless, Trinity able to hit some three balls, and nice start here for this Cougar Ball Club.
That's been the difference. Trinity's able to knock down. Hudson Lang's knocked down those three big threes, and Clarksville hasn't knocked down their shots, so that's the difference in the ball game.
The Generals with the basketball baseline left as McClendon. He starts his drive, and he's fouled on the way. And it will be Jake Holland with his first personal. So Clarksville will inbound the basketball, baseline left underneath their own bucket here as McClendon will look, still looking. Now they'll loop it out on top to Corbett, and they'll set up their offense here. Trinity a 1-2-2 zone. More of a 3-2. They'll sag in and out, but they've done a nice job defensively here, holding Clarksville to 11 points here with 2:55 left in period two. Here's McClendon, three on the way as a catch and shoot there. Nice job by Ray McClendon as he puts a three ball on the board. And now Trinity trying to answer here with the lead in the basketball. Across the top here is Brooks. Brooks right wing over to Holland. Holland dumps it right back down inside his Mellencamp, little up and under, over, in, and off of the side of the rim as he couldn't get it to go. Nice acrobatic move, did everything right except make the basketball. 2:25 left here in period number two. McClendon, left side, left corner. Now they get it right back out on top. And again, the Generals displaying some patience here as they'll take it around the top with Freeman on the right wing. Now inside at the baseline is Moreland. He'll have to back it out. Right side over to Freeman. Freeman will skip it over to McClendon, and now underneath goes the basketball, intercepted by Trinity. Another turnover by Clarksville. And the Cougars coming down the floor. Here's Brooks on the drive. He's bumped at the free throw line, and that'll be a foul on Jeremiah Freeman, his second, team's third of the period. So a pair of Generals will come in. It will be Tavion Utrera and Josh Hall back into the lineup. And Ray McClendon and Jacob Corbett will check out for the Generals. Here's Lang with the basketball to midcourt stripe as he'll skip it over to the left wing to Brooks. Now on top here is Holland. Back to Lang. Baseline right goes the basketball to Darledge. Back to Lang. Trinity taking it around the perimeter now. And now here's Lang making a cut. He'll give it up as Clarksville doing a nice job defending at this juncture of the possession by the Cougars. Baseline right, and now ball nearly thrown away. Lang comes up with it, lets a three fly. It's on the way short, and the rebound goes to Clay. And here come the Generals down the floor, right side. Here's Freeman. Freeman cut off nicely by Darledge, and he'll get the ball right back. Darledge steps in once again, and the Generals taking it around the perimeter, out on top. Now back to Freeman on the right wing. Hall, and now left side, three on the way. It's in the air. Good. A nice job by Tavion Utrera, who just came into the ball game. He gets a three ball, and the Generals pull to within 5 at 22-17. Trinity now looking to answer on the dribble. Here's Mellencamp at the free throw line. Kicks it out to the right side. Gets it to Lang on top. Lang surveys the defense with 32 seconds left here in period number two. Here's Holland. Now they'll get it over into the hands of Darledge on the midcourt circle, and Trinity around the top again with Lang. Lang with 16 seconds. Left wing over to Brooks with 13 seconds left now. Mellencamp with 9 seconds. Trinity, they'll have to get some giddy up here on this one as Mellencamp with the basketball spins. Now loops it over to the right side, faking and putting up from 10 in the air. No good as Holland puts up an air ball. And that's the way this period will end here. Check the Bob Pointer Family Dealership scoreboard. We're at halftime. It's Trinity Lutheran 22 and Clarksville 17. We'll come back with the Prosperity Financial Halftime Show. Coming up next, you're listening to Trinity Cougars Basketball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
Since 1900, J.C. Bank has been committed to giving back. That's why we're thrilled to support our local high school sports teams. J.C. Bank supports young athletes, helping them reach their potential. Because when our local teams succeed, our communities thrive. For over a century, J.C. Bank has provided top-notch banking, investments, and trust services. Stop in today and experience the J.C. Bank difference. Or visit us online at jcbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at beattyinsurance.com. Beatty Insurance. We are here when you need us.
Why should everyone have an annual eye exam? Various diseases can be detected early through a comprehensive eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, the doctors look for signs or symptoms for various diseases, not just for the eyes. Through an eye exam, you are able to detect diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, tumors, and stroke. Do not delay. Call Connor Smith Eye Center today for an eye exam. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
In a world menaced by cavities and plaque, one team stands ready to combat. Meet the Smile Squad at Jackson County Dental. Brave dentists, Dr. Pierce, Gardner, and Coomer are armed with technology, tackling dental adversities heroically. And protection against decay and oral disease is their mission. Don't surrender to teeth trouble. Align with the Smile Squad at Jackson County Dental. Call for appointments at jacksoncountydental.com. Jackson County Dental, your smile's undaunted defenders.
Hey there, friends and neighbors. Are you ready to start the new year off with a new checking account? Here at the People's Bank, we have an account that will pay you for what you are already doing. We will give you a $3 statement credit every month if you use your debit card at least 25 times throughout the month at any merchant. Run, don't walk to cash in on the benefits from our hometown checking account. The People's Bank, member FDIC.
You can count on us.
New Legacy understands the importance of securing your future, and we are ready to serve you at either of our locations in Seymour or Scottsburg. Insurance isn't just about protection. It's about providing peace of mind and financial security for you and your loved ones. Whether it's safeguarding your business, home, or health, New Legacy is here to guide you through the process and ensure you have the coverage you need. Don't wait until it's too late to protect what matters most. Call today at 812-271-2000. Or visit us to start building a legacy of security. When it comes to insurance, do what you do best and delegate the rest. To us at New Legacy.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
And we're back here as the Prosperity Financial Halftime Show starts up here, and we'll start off. Jay Hubbard. Jay has the results from the JV game earlier today as the Cougars were victorious. Again, Jay, give us some numbers there.
Well, Trinity led at all four stops, 12-9 after one quarter. They were up 32-14 at halftime, led 40-20 after three quarters, and they win it by a final of 47-24. Ross Beavers had 11 points for Trinity. John Harris and Lincoln Wessel each had 9 points, and Levi Curry had 5 points as Trinity got the win tonight on the JV level, 47-24.
Well, it was a good win for the JV earlier tonight here, Jay, as the Cougars looking to sweep this Clarksville Ball Club, holding a 22-17 lead here at halftime. Let's take a look at the scoring for Clarksville. Braden Daniel has 3 points. Ray McClendon, the leading scorer for this ball club, who averages 18.8. He was held to 7 points. Tavion Utrera, he came in late and scored a 3-ball in the second period for Clarksville. And in addition, it was Jeremiah Freeman with a 2-ball, and Corday Clay also with a 2-ball, a total of 17 points for Clarksville. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll look at Trinity scoring. You're listening to Cougars basketball on the Buzz, 99.3 WZZB.
Bob Pointer Family Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
And we're back here at halftime as the Prosperity Financial halftime show continues, taking a look at Trinity Lutheran scoring. The Cougars were led in scoring here by Hudson Lang with 8 points. That included a 3-ball. Reed Mellencamp also with 5 points, a 3-ball, and a field goal. Gage King with 2 points. Bode Brooks with 3. And then to round out the Trinity scoring, Isaac Garledge with 3 points, and then Kate Gillespie with a free throw, as he has 1 point here to a total 22 for the Cougars. They have a 5-point lead here at halftime, 22-17. Taking a look at the foul situations for Clarksville, Ray McClendon and Jeremiah Freeman each with a couple of fouls apiece. Josh Hall also with 1 foul. So no issues there for Clarksville. Trinity Lutheran likewise, no real issues, just 4 fouls actually on the Cougars. Gage King with 2. In addition, it was Jake Holland with 1 and Kate Gillespie with 1. So in that sense, a fairly cleanly played ball game up to this point, Jay. I don't necessarily have the specifics in terms of the turnovers for the first half, but it did get a little sloppy there a couple of times as both teams ping-pong back and forth. But all in all, a good start for this Trinity Ball Club.
Well, it was a good start in the sense that they hit some shots there in the first quarter. I know they came out strong. They got up 8-2 and knocked down a couple of shots. Hudson made a couple threes there. That 1 3 he had from the volleyball line was big. I thought defensively they played really well until the last 2 minutes, maybe the last minute and a half of the first half, where they left the shooters. There, that midway through that second quarter, Clarksville had a possession there probably about a minute long, and Trinity did a nice job of stepping up to the shooters. But the last minute and a half, especially number 3, and I don't know names for them, but he can shoot it. And I know Mike talked about that in the coaches show last night. He had 2 wide open looks there in the second quarter, knocked them down, and then the other 3 they hit was a kid probably not really expected to score. But I thought defensively Trinity played really well until about the last bit and a half, where they give up a couple easy threes and allowed Clarksville to trim the lead down to 5 here at the end of the first half.
Well, that's the Prosperity Financial halftime show. We'll come back with the start of the third quarter. You're listening to Cougars basketball on the Buzz, 99.3 WZZB.
Long-term care, death, and disability create stress and grief that take a toll on you and your family. Let professionals at Prosperity Financial create solutions that can aid and comfort you and your loved ones in these significant events. Visit Stan Tremoyan, Brian Covener, and Ryan Bender at 419 West 2nd Street, Seymour, or call 812-522-3180.
Securities offered through Parkland Securities, LLC, member FINRA SIPC. Prosperity Financial is independent of Parkland Securities, LLC.
Back here at Trinity Lutheran High School as we get ready for third quarter action here, as Trinity Lutheran holding a 22-17 lead here as we move on to period number 3. Again, Coach Mike Lang rotating players at will as some of the players coming off of some injury issues and nursing some existing injuries. I can't underscore that enough, talking about the fact that the Cougars really haven't been able to field a team that would necessarily be to their liking, in the sense that injuries have forced some other players to step up here for this ball club.
Well, and I think it's self-explanatory. Hudson Lang not starting the second half, and he was getting some treatment from Kim Noon down there. And anytime you have a back issue, there's just those are so lingering, and you just never know. And if it acts up or starts spasming, we'll see how well he can play here in the second half.
Trinity with the basketball in the lead here. 3-ball right away is good. Bo Brooks with a good look at it from the right wing. Trinity extends to a 25-17 lead now, as Clarksville will go on the attack here as they'll take it around the perimeter. Clay on the right wing, met by Gillespie. And now they'll take it to the left side. Here's McClendon, baseline left. He'll go 1 against 2, cut off, fakes, head fakes, puts it up, and good. That was a nice move down low. It looked like he was shut down, and then faked a pass, and then a head fake, and then he put it right back up and in, and it's a 6-point lead by Trinity. Cougars now. King, right side, it goes over to Darlage. Now a cutter releases right down the right side, and Bo Brooks, he puts it right up and in as he's hit in stride. And Trinity answers quickly there and extends it right back to an 8-point lead at 27-19. On the dribble, here is Freeman. Freeman is cut off nicely by Darlage, and now they'll get it to McClendon. McClendon double team. Now in the ball hits the guide wire at the top. Who's it going to belong to? Trinity Lutheran, I believe. Yes.
Kate Gillespie's done a nice job here on the boards that time. I would credit him for a rebound there. He simply went up and outdueled the Clarksville player.
Now Trinity off of the inbound play. 3 ball on the way. Mellencamp, no. Rebound goes to Clarksville. And down the floor comes Hall. Hall will give it up to McClendon. Now left side over to Freeman. Freeman on the dribble. Nothing there. They'll take it right back around the perimeter. And now McClendon will work it. Still on the perimeter goes the basketball. As Muckley with the basketball. Just came in a moment ago, and then he'll hand it off to McClendon with 5:08 left here. Period number 3, Trinity by 6 at 27-21. Ball on the floor. McClendon runs it down. Now ball tipped loose again. Trinity comes up with it, and now it's taken right back and tipped into the hands of Clarksville. And now here they go in transition. Muckley with the basketball. He's cut off nicely by Shutman. And there's a bunch of turnovers there. Now Trinity in transition once again. They'll turn it over again.
We're playing out here Geyser Park right now. Wow.
Yeah, that ball was ping-ponged around and finally run down by the Generals as Hall on the dribble. Now he'll just try to coax Trinity out of that zone, and now he'll walk it in as Hall will get it across over McClendon on the left wing, working on Mellencamp. McClendon, they'll set a pick. Now the ball tipped loose from behind. Ball on the floor once again and picked up by Clarksville, and a quick timeout there that saves the vacant for the Generals. So check the Bob Pointer Family Dealership scoreboard. 4:17 left here in period number 3. Trinity Lutheran 21, Trinity Lutheran 27, Clarksville 21. We'll be right back with more action. You're listening to Cougars basketball.
At Stahl Insurance, we focus on the farm and agribusiness insurance market. Whether you own a grain operation, hog confinement, livestock, or hobby farm, we work with industry-leading carriers that know and understand the risk you have. We take the time to individually learn about your operations in order to best protect you. Call or stop by today to talk to one of our farm agents, Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, or Chris Stahl, at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour, or we can be reached at 812-524-0692.
Well, Jay, I just can't help myself, but there were more turnovers than in a donut shop there. I think in that period alone, we have... 28-21. And now the Cougars with the basketball. And now baseline left, little runner inside, no. Rebound by Trinity Lutheran. And it will be a three ball on the way this time by Brooks. That's off of the mark, and then a rebound will go to Clarksville. All right, well, we'll see how that goes as little drop out there of some of the sound occasionally. We apologize, but we'll get that fixed here. Final minute here in period number 3. Into the game is Utrera for Clarksville. Trinity holding that 29-21 lead here with 45 seconds left in the period. McClendon baseline left. He'll pull up from 8. Partially blocked by Trinity. Now the ball goes into the hands of Freeman, and he goes right back up and is fouled. And it will be foul on the Cougars. Let's see who they whistle here. I believe they got Darledge.
They got Shepman.
Oh, they did. Logan Shepman with his first.
Well, McClendon is their offensive threat right now, and he struggled. He's missed about 2 or 3 shots here in the second half, and now he's looking to take it to the basket, but he's getting frustrated right now, and Clarksville has left a lot of points on the free throw line. They've missed 3 or 4 here.
First free throw is no good, and chance to redeem himself. Jeremiah Freeman with the second free throw. It's in the air, and this time it's good. 29-22, Trinity by 7 with 38 seconds left here in period number 3. On the dribble, here is Darledge. Curling around is Mellencamp. Mellencamp lets the ball loose, and now there will be a timeout on the floor. Coach Mike Lang calling a full timeout. Check the Bob Pointer Family Dealership scoreboard. 28.8 seconds left in the third. Trinity 29, Clarksville 22. We'll be right back with more action. You're listening to Cougars basketball.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call SMB Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with SMB Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. SMB also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with SMB Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Seymour smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Seymour Insurance Services. At Seymour, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Seymour Smart.
Back here, fourth quarter action just underway here. Trinity by 7 at 29-22. Clarksville with the basketball as they'll get it to Utrera on top as Trinity matches up in this zone. They'll come out and challenge on top and then drop down low, and that's really been difficult for this ball club to figure out offensively. Now they'll let a three ball go short, and the rebound tapped into the hands of Freeman, and they'll reload here. Now putting it right back up and in is Josh Hall for Clarksville. So they'll convert here on a putback, and they'll pull to within 5 at 29-24. Now weak side, here's Mellencamp underneath the bucket. He'll have to kick it out on top over to Brooks. On top now, right side to Wessel. Wessel pulls it down. Ball loose momentarily. He'll run it down, get it to Darledge, and back out on top to Brooks here. Again, just underway here, period number 4, as Trinity working to extend this 5-point lead here. Right wing, Brooks. Brooks is cut off nicely by Freeman. And now here's Mellencamp. Mellencamp works it out on top. Of course, Trinity still with Hudson Lang on the bench, and then Gage King also on the bench for those 4 fouls. And now a reach-in foul on Clarksville. We'll check it here. I believe it might have been Freeman. So that'll be Freeman's. I already had him with 2 in the books already. They've got him for 2 on the board. So 6:36 left here as Trinity will go back at it here offensively. As Brooks with a basketball, right side. Darledge will give it up. Baseline inside, offensive foul. Logan Shepman lowered the shoulder and just bulldozed his way to the bucket. Once again, a nice call as the Trinity fans don't care.
Since 1900, J.C. Bank has been committed to giving back. That's why we're thrilled to support our local high school sports teams. J.C. Bank supports young athletes, helping them reach their potential. Because when our local teams succeed, our communities thrive. For over a century, J.C. Bank has provided top-notch banking, investments, and trust services. Stop in today and experience the J.C. Bank difference. or visit us online at jcbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The doctors at Connor Smith Eye Center in Seymour are proud to have cared for the vision needs of the community since 1998. From children to senior citizens, from a first eye exam to specialized eye care, Connor Smith Eye Center is here for you. Don't miss your yearly exam. Make your appointment today. Connor Smith Eye Center, 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Well, the Generals take a timeout here as once again they've pulled it to within a 4-point deficit here. 31-27 as they'll go right back on the attack as the 2-8 Clarksville Generals pressing this 4-6 Trinity Lutheran Ball Club here in period number 4. Around the perimeter goes the basketball. Now here is McClendon. McClendon posting up, takes it in the lane and a whistle on the play, and they will call Braden Daniel.
Use that arm to get himself some room, and official was right there to see it. You said chicken wing, you got to be a little less discreet about it. You can't just stick your arm around him and try to move him out of the way.
That's the third foul on McClendon. And now Trinity throws it right back into the hands of Freeman, and now they'll get it right back out ahead to McClendon, who puts it up and in. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-point ball game. Trinity 31, Clarksville 29. Trinity still trying to get it across midcourt stripe, and the sand is going through the hourglass. They'll finally get it ahead to King, who's into the ball game. Again, King with those 4 fouls as Mike Lang goes to the bank here. King spins, puts up a little 8-footer off of the mark. No, rebound fought for down low. Possession arrow, and Trinity Lutheran will retain possession here. So again, Gage King back into the lineup, and that adds some beef here. And also returning to the lineup is Cade Gillespie. Cade was on the bench for some time there as Trinity now moving in, and now here's King, backs his way in, and it'll be ball out of bounds. It will be Clarksville basketball as the ball gets loose. That'll be a Trinity turnover. King thought he was fouled in that particular sequence. Not sure he was wrong, but nonetheless, a chance to tie by Clarksville or go ahead as a result of a 3-ball now. On the dribble, here's Utrera in McClendon. He'll put it up off the underside of the rim. No, Gillespie with a rebound. So Trinity dodges a bullet there with 4. Lutheran 33, Clarksville 29. We'll come back with more action. You're listening. We'll check the Bi-Pointer Family Dealerships, Trinity 9.3 WZZB.
In a world menaced by cavities and plaque, one team stands ready to combat. Meet the Smile Squad at Jackson County Dental. Brave dentists, Dr. Pierce, Gardner, and Coomer are armed with technology, tackling dental adversities heroically. And protection against decay and oral disease is their mission. Don't surrender to teeth trouble. Align with the Smile Squad at Jackson County Dental. Call for appointments at jacksoncountydental.com. Jackson County Dental, your smile's undaunted defenders.
Hi, I'm Vanessa with New Legacy. We are committed to providing payroll, taxes, and accounting services that instill confidence in your business operations. With convenient locations in Seymour and Scottsburg, New Legacy is right here in Southern Indiana, ready to support you every step of the way. Our dedicated team collaborates seamlessly to handle all aspects of your financial needs, ensuring compliance, accuracy, and peace of mind. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy, specializing in taxes, accounting, insurance, and wealth management. Call today at 812-271-2000.
Trinity will inbound the basketball now from under his own bucket, and then cutting to the basket on a catch and shoot. Missing from point-blank range is Mellencamp. Coming up with a rebound is McClendon. He'll step on the end line, and Trinity will get the ball right back here.
Well, they designed a perfect play. That was a design inbounds play, and did everything right, but Reed just missed a shot. He probably hits 80% of the time.
Here's Mellencamp on the ball once again, on top to Brooks. He'll get it over to Mellencamp in between circles, back to Brooks on the right wing. 2:51 left, Trinity by 4 at 33-29, and a low-scoring affair here at the BAC. Here is Brooks into the lane, ball tapped loose, out on top, running it down is Mellencamp. Trinity resets, so get it to King, and the ball is in the hands of, and there's some extracurriculars. So Gage King has just exchanged some pleasantries with Josh Hall. And now both teams will separate here as the officials will step in, and hopefully cooler heads will prevail. A little bit of jawing going on there, and let's...
And they just got a technical foul on the Clarksville. He said something to King when they cooled things down, and he started walking back. He said something to King, and the official heard him and teed him up.
So we've got the first foul on Utrera. And that will send Gage King to the free throw line with a 1-and-1. And then I'm not sure exactly who that tech was on. Might have been that number 23, Muckley.
No,
stratosphere here with 2 minutes left here as Trinity holds a 7-point lead at 36 to tell that the competitive level. Here is Hall, and now they'll get it to Utrera with 1:53 left. Doesn't look like much of a sense of urgency by Clarksville, and now taking it in the lane, a runner, nobody cuts off Hall as he goes to the bucket, missed, and the rebound goes to Trinity Lutheran. That was a big miss there, Jay Hubbard, as Trinity Once again, a key rebound with 1:35 left here. Now Trinity has King post up, high post, backdoor cut, nicely done. Mellencamp puts it up and in. Nice job by Gage King as he goes to the high post, and a backdoor cut by Mellencamp extends the lead to 9 at 38-29. So Trinity getting hot at the right time here in period number 4. 1:14 left here in regulation. Baseline right, it goes to Hall. Hall is working on Mellencamp. Spins now, they put it up, partially blocked by Mellencamp, and Trinity really digging in here in the final moments of this ball game, as the Cougars now definitely do not have to be in any kind of a hurry here and just work on ball control and force the foul here. Trinity in the bonus, so that certainly works in their favor as well. As King with the basketball, he's bumped as Josh Hall commits the infraction. That will be Hall's second, and the best free throw shooter on this Trinity ball club in the person of Gage King will go right back to the charity stripe. King presented the basketball. 2 shots coming his way. First one is good. That's his 6th point of the ball game, and Trinity has extended it to 10 at 39-29. Meanwhile, Jacob Corbett leaves this ball game. Checking in for Clarksville is Stewart, and King lets another free throw go. This time it's short, and the rebound falls to Clarksville. 41 seconds left behind the back dribble in traffic as Hall. Ball kicked loose on the floor, pinned, and it will be possession arrow Clarksville. So Trinity looking to close this one out here, and there will be a timeout taken. It will be a full timeout. A check of the Bob Pointer Family Dealership scoreboard. Trinity Lutheran 39, Clarksville 29. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Cougars basketball.
Hey there, friends and neighbors. Are you ready to start the new year off with a new checking account? Here at the People's Bank, we have an account that will pay you for what you are already doing. We will give you a $3 statement credit every month if you use your debit card at least 25 times throughout the month at any merchant. Run, don't walk to cash in on the benefits from our hometown checking account. The People's Bank, member FDIC.
You can count on us.
It's a 41-33 game, and Trinity doesn't even have to inbound the basketball, and they will win this ball game tonight here at the Hall. They'll go in, dish it up to he has 9 by a final score of 41-33. We'll come back with a post-game show in 2 minutes. You're listening to Cougars basketball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at beattyinsurance.com. Beatty Insurance, we are here when you need us.
Back here for the Prosperity Financial postgame show, where Trinity Lutheran has gone to 5-6 on the year as a result of a 41-33 win over Clarksville here tonight at the BAC. Let's take a look at the scoring for Clarksville. The Generals were led by their regular season leading scorer, Ray McClendon. He was held to 7 points under his average. He scores 11 tonight to be the only General in double figures. Jeremiah Freeman, he has 9. And then going down the lineup here, Josh Hall with 5. Hall held below his season average as well. Again, as a result of Trinity's defense. 3 points by Braden Daniel and Tavion Utrera, and 2 points for Corday Clay for this Clarksville General Ball Club. Turnovers really bit them pretty hard. I know in the second half they had or a coach that doesn't like to play zone. That certainly was season average. They came in at full basketball.
Man, I tell you what, like I've talked to you and Jay about this, we're a mash unit right now with all our injuries. We got to find something else to hide our man. We mix it up back and forth, and they start getting some open shots on it late. It worked, and we gutted this thing out. I'm proud of them.
Well, the ball ping-ponged around a bit there, I believe, in the third period. A crucial part of the ball game, the opening 3 minutes of period number 3, Clarksville made a nice little run, and then we had some answers there to hold them off. It really was at a point of the game where it was at most vulnerable in that regard. So good job by your kids to answer that run by Clarksville.
Hey, we answered a huge run by Clarksville, and when we answered that run, we did it with 4 sophomores and a freshman on the floor. So they got some huge minutes. Cade was able to come back in and finish the game here for us. So it was huge minutes. I'm proud of them. We gutted it out. Now we got to figure out how to get another one tomorrow.
Well, Jay, I think you have a question for Coach Lyon.
I thought your kids in the second half, with about 3 minutes to play, it was kind of back and forth. It was a 2-point game, but I thought your kids were the more aggressors down the stretch. You went out and won that game, and with the group that maybe is not used to being out there, that's got to be pleasing to see how you went out and won the game in the final 3 minutes.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, a point of emphasis at halftime was we weren't getting the 50-50 balls. And I felt in that crucial stretch where we picked some things up, we got the 50-50 balls. And that was huge. So And I'm always going to tell you, if you clean the glass up and you win the 50-50 ball games on the defensive end, you're going to win a lot of games. And, kudos to Gage for stepping up in crunch time, knocking a lot of free throws down. He was kind of bummed because of the foul trouble he was in, but, man, 32 minutes is a long time.
Well, actually, we'll go ahead and tip the hand here. He will be our player of the game because when that young man was on the floor, good things happened for this ball club.
It does. And, we have experimented playing two bigs throughout the year. It so happens to be him and Cade are more successful when they're not on the court at the same time. And tonight we had to go with them with our injury situations, and it worked. And it worked. So that's about all I can leave with that. And I'm just happy we got out of here with a win, and now it's on to the next one.
Well, you had some good rotations in and out, and it was well done. Again, Trinity picking up the fifth win of the year, and now it will be on to take on Rising Sun tomorrow night, and the beat goes on.
You see here, we talk about Clarksville and so forth. You got to look on their bench. They got a couple Hall of Famers on that bench, and Chuck Frange and Tony Bennett. They got some legends on that bench, and they do a great job. And wish them the best of the luck in the rest of the year. Levi Carmichael's a great guy.
Well, Coach, once again, congratulations on the win tonight, and we certainly wish you well.
Thanks, Curt. Thanks, Jay.
Coach Mike Lang here on the Prosperity Financial postgame show. We'll come back with Trinity scoring. You're listening to Cougars basketball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
Many people do not know that our eyes tell a lot about our health. That is why at Connor Smith Eye Center, Drs. Smith, Lambring, and Brooks believe it is very important to have a complete eye exam once a year. If you are diabetic, you are more likely to develop retinal damage to the eye. With a regular eye exam, your eye doctor can monitor the symptoms leading to this problem. Do not wait until it's too late. Visit their website at connorsmitheyecenter.com for more information, or call for an appointment today, 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
And we're back here at Trinity Lutheran High School. We'll name our Connor Smith Eye Center Trinity Lutheran Cougar player of the game tonight. Gage King is certainly my choice tonight, even though he had those 4 fouls and had to leave the game rather early. He was an impact player when he was on the floor, and really he's a load down there and helped Trinity dominate at a key point of the ball game as Trinity Lutheran closes this game out with a 41-33 win. Congratulations, Gage King, our Connor Smith Eye Center Trinity Cougar player of the game. So once again, Trinity Lutheran, they will take on Rising Sun tomorrow evening here at the BAC, as we will have no radio for that game. But again, Trinity will look to even their record at 6-6 as they pull to a current record of 5-6 on the year, as they are able to beat Clarksville tonight. Clarksville falls to 2-9 on the season, as from here the Generals, they will move on in their schedule to take on Henryville at Henryville tomorrow night. So again, that's a look at the Clarksville schedule. Jay Hubbard, it's been good to work with you here this evening, as you played fireman, certainly to get some things moving in that regard. But we don't get a chance to work together too often, but when we do, it's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Always enjoy working with you. And, I hear Mike talk. You're never going to give away wins, are you? You're never going to give them back. You take them when you can get them, and they got one tonight.
That's exactly right. Well, again, Trinity Lutheran wins this ball game by final score of 41-33. We appreciate you coming along for the ride here tonight and joining us here on WZZB. So until next time, for Jay Hubbard, I'm Curt Nichols from the BAC. So long, everyone.
Thanks for listening to Trinity Lutheran Sports on 99.3 WZZB. Brought to you as a sports service of S&B Wall Coverings, BSM Groups, and UTB Protection, JC Bank, Connor Smith Eye Center, Seymour Insurance Services, The People's Bank, Beatty Insurance, Jackson County Dental, New Legacy Group, Schneck Orthopedics, Stoll Insurance, Royalty Company, Bob Pointer Group, and Jackson Live and Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Join us next time for Trinity Basketball on 99.3 WZZB.